Welcome back. How we doing? Let me just unpause this. Hope you enjoyed the break. If you just joined, welcome. Right, I've just flattened a bit of earth here because I think what we're going to do is put a bus station down and then some apartment blocks. But I want to make sure they can get to these shops and things. So I think I might put the apartment blocks here and the bus station down that way. Do it that way round. Supercars, thank you for 11. Kames, thank you for 41. Just looking at the topology a bit, I think that they'll walk up the pathway there. But yeah, I was looking at this and thinking, let's not overload that. Let's just use that for whatever it's currently doing. Notorious Mo, thank you for a double top 40 months. So let's do some building. Let's see, who wants citizens? Can we do it like that, maybe? Actually, what I should probably do is just build some roads down first. Like that. Something like that, maybe. Chewbacca, thank you for a year. Happy anniversary. Mr. Ryback, 93 months. Tier 3. Thank you so much. Oh, I need to thank you, Ryback. Thank you for your support, mate. Let's see if we can build like that. Sure, we can squeeze one more. Lovely. How very Russian. I need to import a lot of people in a minute. Let's see. Bus station is citizens bus platform. Will they walk? We can always create a footpath down the side there. They'll probably walk down here. Actually, if we put it like that, could even put it here. In the middle of the lot of them. That might be a better plan. More central. Happy building. Thank you, Yukon. Right. Footpaths. So we'll have a footpath. Maybe come out like that. Why are people walking all the way down to this bus stop when they have absolutely no idea where it's going yet? I don't understand. That's pretty odd. Really, game? Really? It's like playing Skylines with the footpaths and Skylines. Same thing. Okay, and I reckon we can get another one here. Maybe we need a statue up here, because we don't really have a statue down this end. Remind everyone where they live. What was the statue stuff? For citizens, it must be here. Tourism. They probably need a pub up here, actually. Beach cafe, gallery of art, restaurant with a panorama, Ferris wheel. Far too sophisticated. Fountain. They've got a sports hall up here. State infrastructure, I love it. Okay. Well, I've not used a cableway yet. Where's the statue stuff? I thought it was under here. Monuments, there we go. Soviet Union. Lenin's concrete monument. Let's do the hammer and sickle thing. Just there. Beautiful. Okay, next thing we need is a bus run up to here, so we can start filling that with workers. Coal mine buses. Probably need to change the name of that now. Let's call it City to Coal Mines. Coal Mine Town. There you go. And then we'll have a new line, which we'll call... Coal Mine Town buses, and that will run from here to here. Save that. Perfect. And then we'll buy some buses. Probably need a depot over here. Our depot is down there. Probably need something a bit nearer this way. Maybe up here. And then we've got 2 road depot. Cannot build due to infrastructure. Right, now each of these can take 220, so times 2, 440, times 3 for the shifts is well over 1,260 or something. That's a lot of people. So I don't know how many buses we need, but... It's not a massive run, but... Thinking like 6 buses probably at least. Alright. Coal Mine Town buses. Then we need to fill this with people. Don't forget about fire, healthcare and police. Nah, we don't care about that. We don't have police. Healthcare, we've got a hospital down there. And fire, we have a fire department on the other side of the city here. So at some point they'll get over there. Playing it on easy so I don't have to worry about some things. Right. Let's get some workers in. Getting down to 2 million here. Spent a lot of money. Import 495,000. Yikes. Immigrant invitation cost us nearly 300,000 rubles. Look at that. Foreign manpower. Wow. Wait. We seem to be importing a lot of steel. Is that because I've been building all these things and paying for it in rubles? We import all the steel to pay for to build the structures. I presume that's what that is. Kian, thank you for 32 months. Coffee Wars. Lol. Alright, that's fair enough. That's a lot of money on steel. I can see why it's a lot cheaper to build your own housing. Is that construction office assigned? Steel, yeah it is. So it would use the steel out of there. Unemployment's too high. How can it be? How can it be? Unemployment here is too high. $113 workers without a job. What? Okay, you know what? Can we add too far? Lots of people here don't have a job. Maybe I should just turn off the filter now and just let them figure it out. Because they can always walk down here and do stuff. I wish you could upgrade it. I'd love to upgrade this road to one with a footpath, but I can't. There's no upgrade tool in this game, so I can't upgrade that road. Which is a real pain. Because they're walking on the footpath here, and then there is none along here. Which I personally don't like. Make one for them. There you go. And they still don't use it. Fantastic. Drag the new road over the other one. Does it work? Hang on, let's try that. It's a bit clunky, but I get it. That's better. Let's get them off that road. Use the footpath, much safer. Guitar West, thank you for 61 months. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, let's just turn off the worker filter here. Apparently I can't. How do I remove this? How do I remove the worker filter so they go anywhere? What kind of place to remove? What? I just want to remove all of them. Oh, I see. Dear God, that's counterintuitive, but okay. This is why you should never let developers be UI designers. Okay, right, they can work wherever they want now. Hopefully they'll spread themselves out between... Wait, why is that backlogged on coal? I need another processing plant now, so it seems. How many do we need then? Because the export of that now seems to be more or less keeping up with that thing. Is it a 1-to-1? What's the ratio? Coal mine can produce more coal than processing plant. Really? Is it better then to take a coal mine and put it into storage and then send the storage into the coal processing plant so it at least... I'm thinking like take these 3 coal mines and feed them all into a storage area and then do a 1 to 3 tower coming out and send that to 3 processing plants. Do you think that's a sensible idea? If one of these can do more than one of them, then with the worker fluctuations... Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. A staging area to balance them. Exactly that. So what we'll do then is we'll build 2... We'll build 2 processing plants here. They've hardly got any workers. People don't seem to be too keen on going up there for some reason. Students, no, don't come here. Passengers, don't come here. 3 workers? What the heck? Right, that's the shuttle into town. Open shuttle. That's only goes up there with workers. And then they can figure it out what they want to do. Yeah. Well, logistics are like that, aren't they? Buffering. I wonder if we can make our own processing plant from our own materials. Fossil fuels. Gravel, steel, concrete, asphalt, mechanical components. I wonder if they'll come this far. How much is to build in rubles? 133. So the output of this needs to merge with the output of that one, doesn't it? Which means it's probably better if it's at an angle like that. Can't build due to infrastructure. Is it just too close to that? That's weird. Right, that can hold 2 tons of coal and coal ore, so we'll have one of these. We've got 4 input lines and 4 output lines by the look of it, which is fine. And then we need a road connection somehow. I'm not sure how we're going to do that. I wish there was mirrored versions of these. I wish you could like have, when you put something down, you could have an alternate version where the road's on the other side and things like that. So that you could design things how you need them to be. Best see it mirrors it. Does it really? No way, dude. Thank you for the tip. Right then. That will have... Actually, we will have that. I doubt they're going to walk to work, but you never know. I'm sure I can get a road down there. Slope too steep. There's an awesome feature I had a few patches ago. A very necessary feature. Right, so we have this and those two feed into that, and then those feed into this. So what we'll have to do is destroy a bunch of things and then do all the shenanigans with pathways and towers, which is always fun. So we route these two. How do you make it snap to the other one? I'm on easy at the moment. First time playing it, dude. Right, so that's that. That'll start building up with coal ore. Some workers are walking straight to here. Can I extend off that road? Looks like you can. It's a roadblock, but I presume people can still walk through it. It doesn't look like what snapped. You can't extend from back there. I just did. You just can't drive through it. But the people can walk through that footpath, can't they? I assume. Right, so what we want now is this thing, this and this to get it stuff from here. So for that we're going to need a 1 to 3 conveyor. That one can be fed from there. that one can be fed. Nah. What the bonkers are you doing? You've connected it to an existing road or footpath connection. What do you mean? It let me build it, from what I could see. Here's the input line. Okay. That's going to disappear now. So we can now disconnect this. And we need to get that plumbed in over here now. People don't go through buildings. I know. Oh, I don't want that. Don't want that. No. Don't build. Don't build. Don't build. Scumbag. Now, why won't you build that, you scumbag game? Wait, what? It literally just made that green. It's done that before. It said, yep, I will join those things for you, and then you build it and it doesn't join them. There you go. Join. Now you can have it. Let's give it that. So that is now outputting into here. That is now feeding into here. Nice. Hopefully we'll start getting some workers over here shortly. I wonder if it's worth having a bus stop here for these, so that people can get the bus from there, drop off there, and then carry on. Can we do that? Can we create just simple bus stops? Yeah, they're already walking, but I think we can do better. Coal mine town buses. Line stations. So if we add... How do you move that up one? The Chomo bus platform starts off there, then it goes to the Chomo bus stop 3, and then it goes up to the bus stop. So bus stop 3, unload and load. Should do it, shouldn't it? Trying to give her as many ways to get over there, you know. Is there any outputs from the coal processing plants? That one is. That one has workers. I didn't connect the output yet. So we've got to delete this and make it... I can't really make it a 3-into-1. Well, I can, I suppose. If I have the 3-into-1 over here somewhere. It's going to be a pain. So the output from that needs to come out. That's going to be annoying. This is going to fight me all the way, isn't it? There we go. It's on the station to hold excess and balance output again, but the building is huge. Not really, because if we can get them all into this output line, then this output line goes directly into storage here, so that this is the buffer of the output. But honestly, that thing just eats coal. I'm kind of wondering how it models... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize we had a fire. Okay. I guess we had a fire. Yeah, the fire brigade can't get there, so that's fair enough. What was I saying? Yeah, what I don't know is how does this game handle belt capacity, or doesn't it? Like, is there a limit to how much stuff can go down this belt, or not? If I put 3 outputs into one, is it just going to be like, whatever? Invest in fire helicopters? Maybe. I need to get some money back. I spent way too much money. I don't think it has a limit, okay. So in that case, what I can probably do is merge these two first, and then merge that with that. That'll work. That's probably a 1 to 3, I'd guess. Which is the wrong thing, yeah. Let's delete that. I need a 3 to 1. I need to somehow convince that one to join. It's just done it again. You scumbag game, seriously. Let me guess, this won't build. What a surprise. Oh, it's genuinely annoying. I think it's the footpath. Maybe. I think what it does is it says, yes, you can do this, and then when it tries to build it, it builds a footpath. That's then in the way, and it can't build the belt. I reckon if you do without the footpath like that, it'll be fine. Right, how do I now connect from there? I don't think it's possible. Can't connect that road. Which means if that catches fire... Actually, some people said they'll still put the fire out from the footpath. I don't know if that's true or not. Jankiest bit of road you've ever seen. Oh, it's missed a belt out again. Seriously, game. Oh, that's... Alexa, thank you for 33 months. Mr. Moorcroft, thank you for 29. Lentil Stew, thanks for 58. Been waiting for over a year for you to play this game. I know the learning curve is steep, but the depth of game mechanics is amazing. As amazing as the jankiness of the road network. There you go. It's very specific. Let's try doing it this way. So if I build this, but then I say don't build the belts, we get no footpath, but in theory, nothing stops the belt from being made. RCO, thank you very much for 200 bits. Beautiful. Look at that footpath. Best footpath ever. There's nothing we can do about it. I can't... Yeah. Right, now I just got to join that to that. I would have thought they would join. I would have thought they'd join. There we go. Fights in the UI. Okay. Net result of that is we have stuff coming in, we have workers. We have stuff coming in, we have workers. All three have workers. Nice. That is fully manned. That is nowhere near fully manned, and neither is that. I don't know why they're not working up here, but they're not. You could build an underpass underneath the belt towers. You know, this bus line goes from here to here to here. Will the workers stay on the bus that want to go up here, or will they just all jump up here and freak out? Won't be coming back. They all get off at the first stop. Oh my god. So that's ridiculous. How can I fix that? You have to tell how many to get off at each station on the line. Right, 10% go off here. If that. I don't like the way this works. As far as I'm concerned, it should be more like a Skyline's way of working. Like, any person that's down here thinking, I want to go and work up there, should know, okay, hang on, I can get this bus to here, and I can stay on the bus and go there. Or I can get this bus to here, get off and get a different bus to there, like, whatever it is. I shouldn't have to say that no bus schedule ever says, when you get to this stop, kick off 10% of the people. That's just not how it works. Like, there's no way I can say 10% of people get off here. It doesn't make any sense. That's literally 13 people. I don't know what the demand is at these three factories. Well, more are going up here now. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Right, we're a bit low on cash. We need to start making more money. Right, it looks like hopefully we're going to start importing a lot less coal. Which is great. But I would expect to see a load of trucks sat here unless they're the ones importing iron, which is wrong because we should be shoveling that in. Wow. That's what they're doing, literally importing iron. We just can't get enough iron. Right, that's the next problem to solve, isn't it? It takes a long, long time for this to load. Right, time to sort out the iron then. Well, I must say, our money's gone down quite a lot, so... If there are no jobs available, they will stay on the bus. Are you sure about that? Because when I changed that to 10%, I miraculously got a lot more people up here. There's only ever like 45 jobs here. Like a second train so they can switch while one is loading, the other one unloads. I thought about that, but I'm not sure if it'll greatly help. In this setup here, if I put 2 trains doing that, do I need to change the rail track in some way? Like make a diamond with a signaling system or something? Fuel exports, we're not exporting anywhere near enough fuel. You could either add the custom houses mod or build iron mines. Custom houses mod. For trains, you'll need to extend the track with a passing loop. Why? Why can't they just, like, use the different bit of track? No. Oh dear God. Delete the pixel. There we go. See, I'm thinking one train goes in there while one loads and they switcheroo. The only thing I need is the signaling, and the signaling is not... I don't understand the signaling in this game yet. Like the fuels to the board and use the train to export. We'll have the same problem. You're literally limited by the speed that it loads and unloads, and it can only do one train at a time at the border. It's just bonkers. You can't pipe to the border. Each build miles is 100 miles. Right, okay. Chain mixed. I think what we need is double semaphores. Maybe we'll put one like that. Not what I wanted. I think that'll work. And then if we get rid of one of these, get rid of one of these. Okay. No, I don't want to. Right, you go. That was a 753. Which is the line they're on again? Oh, it's on the rail lines. That's what I'm doing. God, this could be better, couldn't it? Right, anyway. Iron import, copy, paste. At least 2 station stops required. Set line vehicle. Mickey, thank you for 71 months. What am I doing wrong here? Wrong line. Iron import train. Pretty certain that's the right one. Iron import train. Set line to vehicle. You have 2 lines. Wrong line. Why do I have this and then this then? What does it say what line this is on? Yeah, I don't understand though. I mean... You can set a line to a vehicle from the vehicle window at the bottom of the window. It looks identical to copy schedule. This one. Set line. That's much nicer. Thank you. For some reason, clicking this and then clicking on the vehicle doesn't do anything. Right, so if I want to sell that now... Is that going to sell all the vehicles in this window in the depot, or all my vehicles? Who knows? The signaling's working though, look. Because that one's on red. It's green on the way in there. And everything else is red, so that's all fine. So he'll now sit there and wait until that one comes in. It takes so blinking long to load. And such a short time to unload. It's actually annoying. Right, we need to make more money, which means we need to sell more stuff. We have fuel and bitumen for days. Especially fuel. Frankly, we're not able to get rid of it quickly enough. I looked at the customs mod, but it's got comments about it breaking things. I just happen to have started right next to some really diabolically bad customs. Like a small one and a really small one. And then the nearest one is so far away that it's just ridiculous. And even that's a small one. Pipe up to second border, then truck. Thing is, we're still bottlenecked by the rate that we can unload. Just look at that. You should install the improved customs mod. Regardless of what people are saying, they say the latest things that are in beta don't work. The MAS 537 will help to shift it. The MAS 537. I thought I'd got the biggest one. Is that a mod by any chance, the MAS 537? Improved customs. Let's have a look at what it says again. Improved customs. Installation instructions. Number 1, sign this mod. I don't even know what that means. Number 2, find the folder building type. It is usually located in Steam Apps Workshop content, blah, 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 blah. Use the search and enter the value there. Then copy and paste to the game folder. Accept changes, play. It means subscribe to the mod. Oh! Is that a Russian translation thing? Right, so subscribe to the mod. Then it says, find the folder building type in Steam Apps Workshop. Blimey. Is that going to be in my Steam library by any chance? Steam Apps Workshop content. It's not in there. Do I need to bounce the game to make it work properly? Right. Steam Apps Workshop. I don't know where it's putting these Steam Apps Workshop stuff because they're not in the folder that I have. It's not in there either. Yeah, it's not in my game folder because where I install my games, in the workshop content folder, there is nothing with the number 784150. Nothing. So yeah, I don't know what it's talking about. Has the mod downloaded yet? I don't know. How can I tell if the mod's downloaded or not? Where do I look? Last time I installed a mod, if I went to main menu and loaded the game, it pulled the mod down. But don't think he could have made it more difficult to use his mod. I've just searched the whole Steam Apps content folder and I can't even find it. Okay, well, who knows? Don't know how to get that working. Do we have enough people down here? Not really. Well, there's nothing where it says it should be. So, according to instructions, you look in your Steam Apps Workshop content, which I have done Steam Apps Workshop content. It says there should be a folder called 784150. There is no such folder. The only one dated today is 270880. And then I can't go from there, can I? You might need to close the game before the mods download. Workshop, subscribed items, improved customs. View item in the workshop, unsubscribe. So look at the number on that. Why did you start my browser? Look at the number on that, 2091 whatever. Do you know what? I'm going to use my search tool to find it. I have searched for that number. I've literally done that. I can see some bits that it's downloaded into the Steam cache, library cache, but it's nothing. Like when you search for that number there, that 209 whatever, that is nowhere to be seen. Find the folder building type. Let me look for that. Can't even find that. It's rubbish. Actual rubbish. Can't get that to work at all. We'll go and get our own iron. I think that the way that these customs work is a bit... Well, it's a lot rubbish. It's absurd how small they are and how long it takes to get things through. Thank you for 8 months, Tom Sunday. So I'm going to go and find some iron. And we shall roll our own. There's a load of it on this side. Over here. Which we could belt over. Exactly, it's just like real customs. Up in these hills, apparently, there's some iron ore. Let's see. Fossil fuels. Wait a minute. Where's the iron ore mine? Forty modding, how you doing? Alcohol, food, meat, gravel, construction, fossil fuels, aluminium, iron mine. It's under steel. Okay. Right, some green areas here. I want to make sure we get the belt extract going the right way. 33%. We got those two. How many do you think we need? Oh, there's a big one up here. If we can make that happen. Right, 3 iron ore mines. I have no idea what their output is like. We're going to have a remote town, aren't we? Because we can't really transfer people from this far. Like, this is okay, but we can't transfer people all this way. What we need to do is belt it into storage and then... Because they need the most people, don't they, annoyingly. It's just quite flat round here. We could perhaps build a town here. Actually, if I spun this one round, we could belt it into a storage area here. Figured out the mod for customs. Steam apps, workshop content, 784150. What, literally the folder I can't find? Turn that around. That way. Right, want a 3 into 1. Rip remaining rubles. Yeah, we're making money. It's just when we keep buying all these things, you know. Ultimately, we're spending a lot of money on iron ore and iron, so hopefully we'll be okay. Oh yeah, Stokey, that'll be the propaganda. Lakeside view apartments. Come and work in the iron ore mine. And then we put that into storage. Money is getting low though, isn't it? If we could sell more fuel, we'd make a lot more money. I'm going to try putting more trucks on that line, I think. We'll buy more tankers. Actually, we've got some tankers here. Why don't we just use them? Wait, did I do this off the distribution centre? Oh, God. I need that big distribution thing, don't I? Mod tankers. Sadly, the bottleneck is never going to be the number of tankers or the size of the tankers. The bottleneck is the rate at which it extracts the fuel out the back of this thing. Although I guess it's got more than one loading bay, so that would help. What was the name of the mod with the bigger tanks then? We'll swap out a big construction site distribution thing, I think. What's this one? Tanker wagon. No, that's not it. I think they said it was a Maz. I think it was like a Maz something or other, but there may be better ones. Maz 105 is a bus. The Maz 5535... How big is that? That takes 25 tons. Ton system. I can't find a bigger one. Okay, let me build a bigger distribution center somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use, Jones. I kind of wanted to put it here, though. Right, distribution centre. That's a construction office. Oh, did I not get the big distribution centre mod? Hang on. Distribution. Distribution officer, that's the one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. Ooh, distribution office 32. Blimey, that's got a pipe in it as well? Wait a minute. That's got a pipe in it. Does that mean you can just... That's got 2 inbound pipes. Does that mean you can pipe straight into here and then load up in here? There's a mod, Oil Pipeline Customs, for directly exporting fuel from pipes. Pipe is fuel... Oh, fuel for trucks, got it. Meh. That's a shame. How does Oil Pipeline Customs work then? It's going on about using cheats and stuff, so... Not sure that's the right thing. Needs to go here, really. That belt's in the way. It's got a one-way loop. Oh, you can mouse... Ah, you can mouse wheel to make that. Didn't realise that. Cats, I'm doing fine, thank you.